Hello and welcome back to our channel. Arsenal are reportedly readying a £30 million bid for Dejan Kulusevski. He could be perfect for Liverpool, both as AFCON cover and a long-term Mohammed Salah successor. The Juventus winger has had an interesting season. In fact, it's not clear whether he should really still be referred to as a winger. Across the 15 appearances, where he has featured for long enough for his position to be assessed, he has played at right wing, centre forward, shadow striker, left midfield, right midfield and central midfield. The majority of these appearances have been from the bench. Touted as a future star in 2019-20, when he emerged in Serie A with 10 goals and 9 assists on loan at Parma, he was initially established as a mainstay upon his return to Turin. His 2020 first season was not hugely productive, but he still featured in 36 league games for Juventus, starting 19. Kulusevski is still only 21. Few players of his age can boast such experience at the top level. FSG like to sign players with many years ahead of them in their career. It is a particularly pressing criterion in the front line, where Salah, Sadio Mane and Roberto Firmino are all at or approaching 30. Arsenal clearly see something they like in the Swede, with a bid totaling £30 million reportedly in the offing, but his profile is arguably more suited to a Jurgen Klopp team. First off, there is the versatility. Klopp has already thrown Harvey Elliott into the midfield this season. All indications are that Kulusevski could flit between the center of the park and the front line in a similar fashion. This is useful at any time, but particularly during the upcoming AFCON tournament. With Salah, Mane, and Naby Keita all away, the possibility of plugging gaps all over the pitch would be a major asset. This includes the ability to play all across the front three. The manager has demanded this of Diogo Jota since his arrival at Anfield, and it is a useful way to deliver game time to young prospects while the established attacking trio are still at Liverpool. An apprenticeship under Salah, with valuable match experience coming in multiple positions, could do wonders for the Juventus man. Speaking of Salah, this would probably be the man Kulusevski was tasked with eventually replacing. No small task. However, in terms of profile, the pair are reasonably well matched. Both have a preference for the right wing, despite being predominantly left-footed. The youngster is classed as 80% left-footed, a nice balance that allows him to go either way. Salah hits 83% in the same measurement. Kulusevski also likes to get into the box. In truth, some of his statistics must be taken with a major disclaimer, given the range of positions he has featured in. Nonetheless, Liverpool will be encouraged by his touches in the penalty area and progressive passes received, both of which place him in the top 13%. Salah is in the top percentile for each of these metrics. Whereas Salah typically turns his presence in the box into goals, Kulusevski has more of an eye for an assist. His relatively paltry goals and XG figures are the two aspects that could turn Liverpool off a move, instead allowing Arsenal to have a free run at him, but this is somewhat offset by his 92nd percentile expected assists figure over the last year. That's compared to all other attacking midfielders and wingers in Europe's top 5 leagues. Significantly, Kulusevski could also offer something that Salah does not bring to the table: intense pressing. Salah does his bit, pressing enough to play a part in Klopp's system, but the Swede is relentless. He averages 21.99 pressures per 90 minutes, some way ahead of Salah's 15.28. Some of this difference comes down to the Arsenal target's repeated appearances as a substitute, but it is nonetheless a hugely encouraging number for the Liverpool recruitment team. It is also one that would allow Klopp to throw him straight in to deal with AFCON absences in January, in the knowledge he can handle the intensity. Juventus's valuation apparently starts from a base of £34 million, but this may well still look like value to Liverpool. Bargains in the January transfer market are hard to come by, but Kulusevski might just be one of them. He could provide a short-term solution to the AFCON issue and may just have a shot at one day taking over the reins from Salah. Should Liverpool sign Dejan Kulusevski? Comment your opinions below. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe now to our channel. Thanks for